Hello and welcome, one and all, to Besiege. This is a game that I've been streaming a lot lately, and I've more or less gotten the hang of it. And there came out a new patch, and I do not have the Steam version, so I don't automatically update it. So that's why I only now am looking at the new patch. But pretty much what I have done here, I can show you, is these wheels are new in patch. I can, by the way, go to free build mode because there's nothing really to do here. And I have tried these. I like them because now I can use these gears to be steering. Like, I only have a power gear down here on both sides, and they power the entire steering of this vehicle. And those wheels are in the middle to be able to clear some levels. First of all, lock in this thing. Then open it up. Whoops. That wasn't really the open button. Open it up and fire. Oh god, I have more power than I thought I would have. First of all, slightly lower it, then do this. And this is pretty much just what one of the things that you can do in the game. There's a lot you can do, to be honest. Oh god. Well, my thing got wrecked. So this is one of my vehicles. I'm just gonna... I don't know what happened there. I didn't save it yet, so get catapult. Just like this, because I had no real name. Have I now saved it? No, well. Have I? Well, I don't think I have saved it now. Well. At least I can rebuild it later on. But some of my things are, for example, this is personally one of my best creations. It's a quadcopter. It's a little bit hard to steer because the camera won't go along with your vehicle. So pretty much what I can do with this, I have a lot of bombs. Let me just fly up equally. Like, I have 1, 2, 3 rows of bombs. And as you can see, I'm pretty darn stable. I'm slightly dropping. So yeah, I can just fly around like this. And to be honest, as soon as you lose control of this thing, it's pretty hard to regain control. So, I have decided that I want to make a new quadcopter. Let's see. So what I decided to do, first of all, flying things and just the ballast cubes. Because this will, except for being me trying to make a better type of thing, it's also just a tutorial for you to see how this game pretty much just works. So first of all, for the new one, I'm gonna add hinge. And actually, to make this all not just fall apart instantly, I'm gonna add braces. Yes, these don't have to go along cubes or whatever, they can just attached to the sky. It's just from spot to spot. What's in between won't be reinforced by it. So as you can see, these are all just instantly doing their job. So what I'm doing now is I am adding a powered cog because I like these more. Actually, let's see. What if I would add these hinges on top? Because I have like this great idea that it will self-compensate and instantly like regain control. When it loses control, it will self-stabilize or something along those lines. Actually, have I done? I think I have done this way too close to each other. Ooh, that might even slightly work, but I think I have it too close to each other regardless. So yeah, one out on every one, and I will remove all of these braces because they have now become useless. Let's see. And just adding them onto the new blocks. By the way, did I have it the same way? Oh, I can't really see without deleting this vehicle. Well then. This is pretty much just a stable base design right now. Like this is completely stable. So yeah, I'm adding hinges on top of these to see if this works pretty much, and not a lot else than that. I'm just medium powered cog, not cock. Okay, yeah, that problem is out of the world. And a spinning block, which will also be rotated, because if you make them all spin the same way, the entire vehicle will spin. Right, now on top of these spinning blocks I will add rotors, and with middle mouse button you can get affix your camera to look on a specific thing. So every time I wanna adjust to a new spinny block, I'm just pressing middle mouse button on it. Let's see, and then on all of these I need to do F, 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 F. No, shit. And on all of these. And now this should fly. But I think I need more weight and more spinning power. So ballast will be max on all of these. By the way, you can just copy paste these things. No, that's not a good idea. And I just need some more ballast to keep this thing, to keep this from making the hinges instantly go. Alright. And I think the spinning block needs to be 150 or something. Something along those lines. And this one. Well, this seems to be a failed design. But what I could obviously do is this, maybe. Might be an idea. I don't know how well it's gonna work though. So yeah. Will these things now, well, they will drop and they will just push me way off into the distance, but damn, these things really don't work all that well. So I think I'm just gonna rebuild this, and I'm gonna I actually have an idea how to improve on the design I already had, actually. So let's see, this is no, I'm just gonna go with a plus. So, add these ballasts. Not only do they work well, they also look good. So that's a really important part of the vehicle, actually. And I'm going to make this look absolutely great. That one's wrong. Go there. This way it really is a plus. So yeah. Now, I want to try something different than usual. Yes, I am going to add 2 cogs onto the here. No, wait. These wheels are way... Alright, well then I will use wheels, because they aren't as big, apparently. Didn't realize cogs were so big, actually. Well, actually, no. That's not my intentions. And I wanna fulfill my attention. Let's see. First of all, that and that turned around. Then add all of these spinning blocks and again turn these around. Second of all, a normal wheel speed for the up and down keys, so up and down, up and down. This is the bottom one, right? Yeah, it's the bottom one. Up and down, and up and down. I like the fact that you can just see here. I can just do this, and then I can even make that second wheel. Well, you get the idea probably. Then I will add rotors onto this. And probably just me building this will be in the entire episode, so yeah. Why is that one actually so different? Oh yeah, sure. This one I didn't turn out around the rotors yet. So now I could do this. Alright, I am really gonna, but this will be my up and down keys. So, my beautiful idea went to waste anyway. Well, at least it should be really strong now, I suppose. So yeah, let's see. It goes up nicely, down. It goes completely useless. Nicely. So now, this will be the forward. So let's see. Up, down, down, up. Left, right, and right, left. I need to follow it. Why am I not following it? What I changed now is that I can now stably do this without any actual problems with the keys. So actually, in comparison, this is actually steering way nicer. But I would like this to be a bit less powerful. So let's see, 30 on all of them. I don't want that automatic. The problem with this is that I can't copy paste it, because then that will set the controls differently too. So let's see. By the way, is this stable? It's nearly stable. Like, I can now just do this, and I think it's really controllable now. I can really control this nicely, and I can just drop it on this house right now. Yeah, this has made it become really way more balanced, actually. Let's see, if I set this to 60, control paste this, I can control paste, so I'm gonna do that. No, slightly more. What if I would set it to 1? Would that then instantly fuck this over? No, it even needs slightly more. 110. Like, wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot something. And now this is another lesson that you can learn from me. Fucking ramp. By the way, if I sound horrible, that's because I've catched a little bit of a cold. So yeah, add bombs. Very important. Right, I can just use this then instead. Alright. So the way this happens is you add them onto a block, then remove the block that they're on, go to mechanical and get some grabbers. Now this is where it gets fun. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten those extra weights so heavy. I'm gonna adjust that again. I think 80 would be fine now, because I completely forgot about these. And the reason that this is now making this odd sound is that, let's see, the V, which is actually the control V that I'm using to get this going, is actually the drop bomb button. And I think I just like to do this on a 1, 2, 3 way. but I still need to adjust this slightly. Like, this is the problem with making a quadcopter like this. You want it ideally to be completely stable when not pressing any buttons. This is still slightly going too fast. So what if I would do this on 110? Would that adjust it? Would that then fix the problem? Why? Are you not 110 then? No, you aren't. Ah. 1.3 then, because I need it to be. Please, let me get the spinning blocks. I want it to be completely stable in the air when I don't touch anything. No. 1, 2 maybe. Yeah, this is what I'm aiming for. So now I'm just up here and I'm completely stable. So yeah, I'm now allowed to do this. Which is actually just bomb a house to the fucking ground. What am I? Did I turn so much? Well, at least it's controllable now. Boom. The entire house got owned. So now I'm gonna adjust these. So this will be 1, 2 and 2. The reason I'm doing these symmetrically is that they can then see when I do this, it slightly gains lift probably, but I don't disturb the symmetrical aspect of the vehicle. So rise, go slightly there. Let's see. 2. No, fuck. That's the wrong 2. Because there is a difference between the 2 on the numpad and the 2 on the. Let's see, can I get a beautiful bomb in this? Nah, slightly off. Like, the game does make a difference between pressing 2 on a numpad and pressing 2 on your main keyboard. The wrong button, but I pressed all of them just to make sure that I got the right one. So yeah, this is like a really nice design, I'd say. Impro, well, let's see. Like, these are all from the last update, so for some reason it says there's no thumbnail for it. So yeah, this is pretty much just what you can do with this. It can go pretty fast if you wanted to. Press everything and well. So yeah, a couple of different things. I made, for example, a race car, for example, in the last patch, which is actually, oh, it has so many ports that I need to turn down the speed, which is actually a pity because I made it really fast. So it was actually a race car. Ah, I still didn't, well, first of all, 60% might be better for the lag. because that's the way this game works. And it is slightly drifting along when you turn. Like the back wheels have a different speed, let's say. Don't make the bombs explode. Go. By the way, this is really heavy to the wheels. Like, if you're not known to the game, there's a gravity. The plate here makes the gravity stronger, and I can just show you what it does to my vehicle. Yep, it just can't hold it. And those are all just for making it have a nicer shape. So yeah, other vehicles that I have made, a go-kart. Wait, you guys aren't supposed to be on here. I think I've done some levels with this thing. You can press H to do this. Oh wait, I can. Why do I can even do this on 200%. So what am I doing? So yeah, that's not a smart idea though. On 200%. And I called it go-kart just because I made it so fucking fast. No. See, even now I can theoretically just drive along, actually. So yeah. And it's, apart from the wheels, everything is safe to fire. But yeah, there's one last thing that I will be showing you. And that is the new large wheels. Actually, how I made a nice little vehicle with them. Which is actually quite nice at steering. Like, you can just use, well, for example, wheels now. That enhance your steering. So for example this, and then you can place these on top of them, and this will already make it go faster actually. But I'm not gonna be using this as what it is now. Right and left, left and right. Right and left and right. I can actually probably already see what this does. This just makes me go. Theoretically, you could call it tank controls, but well, something interesting about these wheels actually is that you can place things on there. I don't know what that would be useful for yet. Maybe I could try something just with suspension, just to see what it would do to my vehicle. I don't know what the hell this would be useful for though. What? Does this really give me that much stability to work with? Oh my lord, actually, now that I come think of it, and using it like this, I think this might even be like a semi-viable thing. And notice how I say semi-viable, by the way. That is something to notice, because if you don't notice that, then you're gonna think it's viable, and it is not. But it is semi-viable. And I'm just gonna make these without steering, because I think back steering would already do the job. I'm surprised how well this works. just putting a bunch of suspension on here. What? These are on those buttons, right? Then why aren't they moving? Ah, I see the problem. You buggers. Alright, first of all, wow, this actually is quite weird. Like, wow, this is really fast. I'm surprised of how fast this is. It does turn very awkwardly. But it's actually really fast. And it can actually... No, it can't. Well, I'll be streaming in a moment and I will be adjusting this thing on stream. And probably in the next video I will make a different version of it. Or at least I will change this version in the stream, and maybe in the stream I will have a new version ready for you. So, I say I hope to see you again next time. And please like, comment, subscribe, that kind of stuff. Comments would be really appreciated though. And this was it from me for this time. And I hope to see you again next time.